My name is Masha, and I'm known online as the Genetics Gal. And today I'm going to be talking not explicitly about genetics, although genetics certainly plays a role in this, but this month is Mental Health Month, and there's a campaign that encourages people to talk about the mental health issues that they've gone through. And hashtag stigma free, which I absolutely love. I think that killing stigmas is one of the social justice issues that I'm most passionate about. And so I want to tell you about how mental health has played a role in my life, which is that I have several mental health issues that I struggle with. And I only realized this in the last few years. So I have anxiety, both chronic and acute, particularly social anxiety. And I've also really struggled with various body image issues over the course of my life. I think that when you have a name for something, even though that can be scary and sometimes people react negatively to it, that can also tell you who to turn to for resources and help you recognize unhealthy thought patterns, and really start to make things better for yourself. And so since I started identifying as a person who has some mental health issues that I need to take care of, I really figured out a lot of different things that help me be happier and be more productive, and also really help me understand why I sometimes feel the way I do, even though it's not rational. And I'm a grad student, and anxiety, which I would say is probably the biggest mental health issue that affects my life, is so easy to foster in grad school because you get all these high-achieving people who are then working together, or only interacting with other really high-achieving people, and with no set expectations, and or at least unclear expectations in many cases, and an unclear pathway, and you have to set your own schedule for the most part. So there's absolutely lots of things that help fuel that anxiety. But that's something that I've been working on, and having an awareness of that really helps. And the other mental health issue that I struggle with is, I guess, binge eating. It's actually, as you can tell, it's a little hard for me to even identify as a binge eater. But if you look at my eating habits over the course of my life, both before I started losing weight and even now, there definitely are a lot of times when my eating is out of control in a way that I think would be very unusual if someone actually saw it. And so that's something that I'm still kind of just getting used to talking about. But it's, if I do start to really identify as a person who is a binge eater, then I guess that opens me up to lots of more resources. So I'll definitely continue to fight that little stigma that obviously I still feel. So if you're watching this and you're considering sharing your own struggles with mental health, I guess I would really urge you to. I've in general found that when I share about whatever my struggles, things I'm self-conscious about, in general the result is, it's hard at first, but then most people are understanding, or the people who aren't understanding maybe become less important over time, or you figure out how to manage them. And at least to me, it's really been worth it. So yeah, if you don't feel comfortable making a video and telling everyone, pick a couple people and just tell them, people who you think will be understanding, or shoot me a message and just tell me and see what it feels like to get that experience of telling someone something you're nervous about. So I hope that helps, and thank you for listening.